Nathaniel Hawthorne is an American novelist from a dark romantic and short story writer. His works often focus on history, morality, and religion, center on the inherent evil and sin of humanity, and his works often have moral message and deep psychological complexity. Allegory is a work of literature in which character or objects stand for certain abstract qualities such as hope or faith. Dr. Hedger invites four of his elderly friends. Those four friends are Mr. Widow Wycherley, Colonel Kilgrave, Mr. Gasogene, and Mr. Medbourne. Four old folks have all fallen a long way from their prime, each squandered his own type of fortune, youth, money, power, and beauty. Medbourne and Kilgrave have lost their health and wealth by sinful acts. Gasogene was a ruined politician. Widow Wycherley was a beautiful woman in her youth. Scandal ruined her reputation and turned the townspeople against her. Colonel Kilgrave wasted his best year in sinful pleasures. Dr. Hedger's study is very old, dusty, old fashioned, countless curiosities, among which a human skeleton, portrait of Dr. Hedger's long dead fiancé, a bust of Hippocrates, enchanted mirror that is rumored to contain the souls of all Dr. Hedger's dead patients, and a mistress magic book. Doctor's fiancée died the night before their wedding, taking his prescription. There is a large black folio with a silver clasp that is supposed to be magic once. When the cleaning lady tried to pick it up, the skeleton rattled in its closet. The young lady stepped out of the portrait, and Dr. Hedges removes a book and takes a pressed rose from its pages, explains that his fiancée Sylvia Ward gave it to him 50 years before, and he had intended to wear it at their wedding. But Sylvia had died on the eve of the wedding. Dr. Hedger placed the rose in a vase. As the rose blooms back, Dr. Hedger invites four of his friends for the drink, and he pours a champagne glass for each of them and gives the instruction before they drink that they have to be very careful and they should not commit the same mistake uh, in which they had done in their youth. Almost immediately, they began to feel somehow revitalized, their spirit lifted, the water restores life and color to their aged bodies and seems to smooth away some of the wrinkles. Skepticism quickly vanished. With the second glass, the group has reached middle age again, and they seem somewhat drunk. Colonel Kilgrave remarks that Widow Wycherley is an attractive woman again. They mock a doctor's Hedger's old fashioned clothes. Dr. Hedger to dance with her, but he explains he's too old. The other three men argue over who will be her dance partner, each of them. In their fighting, they knock over the table, spilling the vase full of water. The water touches a butterfly on the verge of death, which springs back to life and lands on the butterfly falls dead on the floor. Instance, the four friends notice that they too seems to be aging again with the moment. Widow remarks that can't be beautiful, she would rather be dead. Edgar remarks that watching his friend's behavior has confirmed for him that he would never drink from the fountain of youth, even if it gushed at his doorsteps, and its effect lasted for years. The moral of this fable is the greed of the youngsters is never ending. From this, Nathaniel shows youth commit same mistake. They squandered youth, money, power, beauty. They never learn from their mistake, even if they get second chance in their life.